Hey everybody, what's up? This is Sam from HHG Drums. I just wanted to make a quick impromptu video about some of the shells that we have in stock and ready to be built out with whatever hardware you would possibly imagine for you right now today. We mostly do custom work at HHG, but as we move through the process of building drums and drum shells, we just like to follow our heart and build stuff that we think is cool. And along the process, we make a lot of extra shells, and we got a bunch of them right now, and I want to try and find some homes for them. So I'm just going to kind of go through some of these drums or some of these shells and let you know what they are. And if you're interested in any of these, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, wherever, or you can shoot us an email directly to info@hhgdrums.com. So I'll just start right here and kind of go around the room. Now, some of these you'll notice have masking paper and tape on the insides because they get sprayed at the spray booth with some high gloss urethane or whatever we're using at the time, and then they just come right back here to the shelf and they just chill out until somebody decides they want to take them home. But we'll just start here. This is a 14 by 7 Calico Walnut ply shell. It has an interior. Oh, what's on the inside? Oh, this one has a cedar interior. So this has a cedar interior and a maple core. We make all of our own plywood shells 100% in-house. Moving down, this is a 13 by 7 leopard wood, or also sometimes called lace wood. 13 by 7 shell. Stave, solid wood. It's got these beautiful medullary rays in it, which are these flecks that you see in the light there. Just a kind of a consequence of the way that tree grows. Moving down is this really cool 14 by 7 Tamo Ash Shell. It's a Tamo Ash outer ply, rather thin shell, maple core with a cedar inner ply. It's just really clean, really sexy. It's got a lot of chatoyance. There's your woodworking nerd word for the day, which is kind of that like 3D shimmery light that you see going on in the grain. Moving along. Some of these are a little dusty, I'm not going to lie to you. Ooh. Anyways, we'll blow them off before you. I swear, I promise, we'll blow it off before we send them to you. This is a 14 by 5.5 recycled series stave shell. And the recycled series, it's a batch of drums that we build every year. And what that is we take all of the extra parts and pieces, the small scraps that are left over from building stave drums and segmented drums, glue them all together, and we make some more drums. So the cool thing about this drum is that it's made from, the leftover parts of probably 15 other snare drums that we built for various different clients over, the past year. This one has a bunch of different wood species in it. That's cocoa bolo. There's ash, maple, red oak, walnut, mahogany, wenge. Keep going. These are all those same woods. There's some sycamore right there, some spalted sycamore. I think that's about it. But anyways, so 14 by 5.5 solid stave made from about 6 or 7 different wood species. Here we have a really similar one to that. It's also a recycled series drum. This one's a 14 by 3.5, so a nice little piccolo. It's got walnut, wenge, poplar, cocoa bolo, sycamore, walnut again, mahogany. Really beautiful drum. It has this one's cool. It's got some like bold patterns to it. It's got like an almost like modern art deco type of feel. I like this one. So there's a 14 by 3.5. Now, this big bad motherfucker. Oh man, I forgot about the inside. Check that inside out. That is pretty nice. 14 by 8. Maple, poplar, and ebony. I don't think I need to say much more than that. It's pretty awesome. That interior kills me. So we got 2 of these. I forget what we decided. I think what did this finish call? Oh, Twisted Taffy. That's what this is called. So this is a new proprietary finish that we're trying out. Pretty wild. And we're calling this Twisted Taffy. This one's already drilled for holes. It's drilled for our signature HHG single point lugs. We can get those put on there for you in gold, antique bronze, black nickel, or chrome. This shell is a 14x7 solid white oak stave. So it's got a little schmutz on the inside. Needs a quick sand. But yeah, beautiful. There's 2 of these available. It's kind of a high gloss lacquer too. So super glossy, contoured shell. Got that hourglass shape. We have 2 of these available. This is my personal favorite in the entire batch. We're calling, so this is a 14x7 Padouk shell. Padouk is a West African exotic hardwood. Really fantastic wood. They use it a lot in the stringed instrument industry. Like they use it a lot for basses and guitars and stuff like that. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's incredibly hard. It's vibrantly beautiful. This is its natural color. We've done nothing to it. It's got this like red-orange color to it. Like I said, this is a 14x7 solid stave, very thick, very heavy shell. I think this one's about 3/4 of an inch thick. I think that works out to around 20 millimeters. High gloss lacquer. And this one is set up to receive tube lugs that will span the gap of the central contour. Again, it can come in any color that you might be interested in. We could do it with chrome, black nickel, antique bronze, or gold hardware. We got some metal up here. This is a stainless steel shell. I think it's a 14x5.5. It's got a kind of a directionally brushed pattern going on. And then this really vibrant blue lacquer. And then it's kind of hard to see. I think it's picking up in the camera a bit there, but it's also got some metallic flake in there. And I think there's 3 or 4 different colors. There's like a purple, there's a sea foam, or like a teal, and then there's like a dark blue, it looks like. Really cool drum. Handmade stainless steel. We make those in-house. We do all the welding and everything ourselves. Oh, what do we got up here? What's this? Okay. Once again, 14x7. Solid lumber. This is a solid stave shell. This is an alternating species stave shell. So it's cherry. It's a North American black cherry wood. And then this is zebra wood from South America. Again, right about 3/4 of an inch thick. This one has a real nice, just clean satin lacquer on it. Lovely. Lovely. Moving on. So we got 2 more up here, and I'm going to have to just get a stool out for a second because I cannot reach that. So, of the 2 that are left on the shelf, one of them is that Twisted Taffy shell that I talked about earlier. And the last one is this. Some heirloom quality quilted babinga with a, I think it's an ebony and tulip wood inlay. Very clean, very simple. And then thinner, the shells on the thinner side. I like to keep the ply shells a little bit thinner. I find that they resonate better like that. And this one is a maple poplar babinga blend. It's babinga on the outside and also babinga on the inside. This exact same beautiful quilted babinga veneer is on the inside as well. So there you go, guys. I appreciate you tuning in and checking this out. All of these drums are available right now as we speak. We would absolutely love to build them out for you. Hit us up. We can do them up with whatever hardware you want. We can get you some pricing. Just feel free to give us a call. Shoot us an email. Shoot us a DM. Here's some other ones that are not for sale. Go into some clients. Okay, love you guys. Thanks. Bye.